It's now a week since I arrived back in Ireland from KotlinConf, and I've had enough time to gather my thoughts. If I can pick one word to summarise this year, it would be maturity. Let me explain what I mean. At my previous two KotlinConfs, there were new speakers, new libraries, new products, and lots of discussion about how to increase Kotlin adoption. It was all very exciting, but it felt like a community that was still taking shape and finding its way. This year was very different. This year we had a bunch of journey talks from experienced library authors. To give three examples that I saw, the Arrow folks had a great story to tell about incrementally moving away from pure FP to embrace Kotlin idioms. The HTTP4K folks were talking about all the best practices they have evolved for testing their client's code, external services, and the universe in general. Finally, the folks from Slack were showing the extremely impressive circuit architecture they're evolving for building applications with Compose from the ground up. So it was all about reporting continuing progress, increased success, and, here's the word, ever more maturity. But for my money, the best evidence was an absolutely stonking talk on refactoring, where the famous, or infamous, Gilded Ruse Kata was dissected and reassembled live on stage. This really showcased the maturity of the language and the tooling. Another dimension to maturity is in the core language itself and how it's being pushed forward. If you look at the proposed new language features, they are evolutionary, not revolutionary. Collection literals and destructuring by name would be great, but the future of Kotlin doesn't depend on them. Similarly, no one now doubts that Kotlin is a multi-platform language that can be applied just about anywhere. When we saw support for Kotlin notebooks, everyone was blown away and wanted to try it out. No one was saying, should Kotlin be trying to compete with Python like this? When we saw Compose running on iOS, everyone was excited. No one was saying, can Kotlin really compete with Apple and Swift? Even with experimental technologies like Kotlin for WebAssembly, there's enthusiasm, goodwill, and faith that something amazing will emerge. So that was KotlinConf 2023. We have stability and maturity in the core technologies, a community that is growing from strength to strength, and the continued evolution of Kotlin as a multi-platform language. It was an amazing conference, and I'm very much looking forward to the next one. Thank you for listening.